So yeah, we're gonna have to burn him alive using that. Which seems kind of weird, actually. I mean, who'd want to be burned alive? I can understand wanting to burn other people. I mean, you know, despite the obvious moral dilemma, that would actually be a lot of fun. Well, not despite. Okay, that was the wrong word there. But you know what I mean. If you can get over the moral dilemma, I mean, that if you're an evil bastard, basically, that would be a lot of fun. But these guys, man, they actually do get higher levels now. They are level 9. They didn't used to be, obviously. Otherwise, this area would have been friggin' tough. But yeah. I'm just gonna run on through here. I mean, it's not really that challenging. I'm level 12. These guys are like level 7 to 9, so... You know, my shield may go down a couple of times. I may even get a second wind, but it should be alright. See, that cost us a lot of ammo, despite the ammo regen. This part's always quite annoying. There's always a badass marauder that comes through the container. Most of these guys don't seem to have shields, though, I'm noticing. That's weird. Yep, there's the badass. I find those guys are really freaking tall, man. They're like, they find the tallest guys, they just go to like a basketball team, and they're like, alright, you guys, you're gonna be super badass or badass marauders. Deal with it. Oh, there's a weapons chest here. Don't know if this levels, though. Well, they're level 8, I guess. That's the level of this quest, so... Makes sense. But yeah, basically all the basketball players, they become badass marauders. That's actually... Not all basketball players are tall, at least, well... Not all the amateur ones are, of course. I've known quite some people who were really short that played basketball. Kind of... Seems funny. Well, basketball is not really very popular here in the Netherlands anyway, so... You know, who cares, but... Seems funny that, actually, come to think of it, I think I've only known short people that played basketball. So yeah, I think by definition well, not by definition, but I've really not met a lot of people who play basketball, and the ones I have just happen to be short guys. That's funny. I guess you do kind of get into playing such a sport when you're still a child, which is when height doesn't really matter as much, but, you know, who cares? So yeah, that was actually pretty quick. Most of these guys can just be ignored. And we don't even have to fight Flint again, although... I think I will fight him again, because it's an easy fight, and we do have a chance of getting a legendary gun out of it. Which would be nice.
Really are just sitting around burning one another for giggles. Maybe we don't have to worry about them. That'd be nice.
Naive!
She is coming! The time is almost at hand! We will be together, Firehawk! Finally we'll be together!
Get to the incinerator console and give him what he wants, I guess.
Alright. Click.
I feel your embrace, Firehawk! I love you! I love you so much!
Ooh.
That was kind of weird.
Yes it was. Oh, what the fuck? What was that? Someone throw a grenade? That far? It's a pretty good skill shot right there. Nope, damn it. Yeah, there we go. This is what I want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want, so tell me what you want, what you really want. God. I'm gonna go to hell for singing that song on a video. There we go. Oh yeah, that works. Die. I find myself saying that a lot when I'm just killing these guys. Just die. I mean, they're annoying. No, I was right. I do have to get a second win. Not too difficult with this gun though. Just let him burn to death. Pendejos! You are now a pendejo. Deal with it. Yeah, this gun, well, it seems accurate when you're looking at the hipfire, Damn it, reflecting bullets. I don't get that. How does being on fire make you reflect freaking bullets? I mean, what is this? I don't even. I freaking can't hit him. Stop being on fire. Thank you. Oh, he just dropped his Flint's tinderbox. We didn't actually get that the first time, so nice, I guess, but it's level 4, so we don't really need it. Now, the fastest way to get back is by jumping off of this damn thing. And considering there's no fall damage in this game, it's no problem. Yay. Yeah, die. That'll teach you for shooting at me with a friggin' pea shooter. It's kind of annoying that Claptrap's boat's not there anymore. It's actually moved. Let's see, it's over here now near Liarsburg, which is, well, useful. Nope, going the wrong way. Gives you a more direct way to get to Sanctuary or to Three Horns from over here, but yeah, kind of annoying for the sake of this quest. You have to run all the way back, past Boom Boom again, and then we either need to go to the quick travel station or to the boat. I'm just going to use the quick travel station, obviously. So I'm just going to run ahead back to Liarsburg, and yay, shoot me and do 7 damage. Let's see, how much shield do we have? Oh, that was actually 26 damage, wow. We can just jump over the edge here as well. Yeah, there's the boat. That'll take us back to 3... Oh, damn. He blew us into the frickin' freezing water. Which is actually a contradiction, saying freezing water. Because water, by its definition, isn't frozen, because then it would be ice. But I guess if it's near the freezing point, then you could describe it as freezing water. I'm just spouting nonsense here, don't mind me. Just some of these things. I tend to go on about stuff that just doesn't even matter. But that's okay. Need something to talk about all this time anyway. Actually a lot of crap strewn about here. Let's look at this freaking bulldozer. It actually looks like something you'd find on Earth in our time. I mean, this game's obviously set in the future. But, you know, you'd think they'd have more advanced bulldozers once they, you know, master, like, friggin' space travel. Ooh, the Hornet. That's a legendary gun right there. It's a legendary gun that drops from Knuckle Dragger. Yeah, so you can actually get, like, a level 2 legendary gun in this game, which I think was pretty much impossible in Borderlands 1. I've never seen one, anyway. Alright, let's turn this in.
Thank you, Torch. We shall join Matchstick soon. The enkindling approaches.
I'm gonna incendiary. It's not the what now? The enkindling.
It is time for the enkindling, young Torch. Time to sacrifice heathens to our blazing mother.
Well, sounds like a party. Okay, this now we actually have to burn these firehawks.
Kindling? That could be very bad.
Effigy.
Or it could be like a cookout or something. Just keep an open mind about it, you know? These guys aren't so bad.
Frickin' hell, how naive is she? Now, you could go all the way over there and fight the bandits again, but I like to just light them up from a distance.
So well, Torch. Once the enkindling is complete, we shall all receive our reward in the Firehawk's toasty bosom.
I love that line.
The preparations are complete. Return to me and let the human sacrifice commence!
Now,
Okay, that sounds
he just
pretty evil.
disappeared.
Just head to this enkindling thing. If things get creepy, I'll make an appearance. Be careful.
Yeah, the quest marker is kind of misleading here, because you'll have to follow the same route that you used to get to the Firehawk's lair. I've actually seen some people get lost on this mission, and it can be quite annoying, so yeah, don't let that happen to you. I got lost the first time as well. I was like, looking at this map, and I'm like, wait, what? How the fuck do I get here? But this is like near the Firehawks layer, right? And I'm like, oh, bleh, bleh, bleh. And I didn't get it. And then I was like, oh yeah, the first time I had to go through this freaking cave. And that helped, that realization. I wonder if the Lascaux was respawned. Because the enemies sure seem to have. Ooh, a loot goon. That's really nice, because he has like a big freaking chest on his back. And crap, he's gonna rage. Yes, we killed him. Loot goons are rare enemies you can find, and as you can see, he has a chest on his back. There's actually also a robot variation of these guys, but we'll be running into the robots. We won't be running into the robots just yet, so I guess I'll explain once we find one of them, which we should find a loot robot sometime. Anyway, let's see. Looks like it's disappointing. This one only has one shot in the magazine. You already have a better revolver, and yeah, alright, you just keep missing. And well, I guess we can take that sniper. Just take this to sell it, I guess. Screw you, flaming midget. Let's check if we can get another Lascaux. Because that's actually, it's just one of those guns where if you need a good gun, you can just go get a Lascaux, and it's really useful. Because it'll always be roughly around your level. Oh yeah, we have a new one here. Oh, we have two actually. Level 8 and a level screw you. And another level 8, I guess. The one we had was also level 8, right? Yeah, let's check which one's best. Well, accuracy is kind of irrelevant. Reload speed and magazine size are what we mostly need to be looking at here. Fire rate seems to be constant. Oh, this one actually has a higher firing rate. I think this is actually the best one, the one we already had, so hey, look at us. But yeah. It hasn't scaled yet, and that's because we're still on the same story mission, I think, so at least that seems to be the only logical explanation. I'm not entirely sure about that though, but I guess we'll find out later. I can just do some off-camera Lascaux running, or I can do it on camera. Depends on what you guys want, but that'll be for episode 11 then, because next episode we're going to be doing the next plot mission, obviously. Going to be saving Roland, and that actually might take 2 episodes, because that's quite a lengthy mission. Spoilers, it's lengthy. Like, some people just call the spoiler card on everything, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, these guys die pretty quickly. Ooh, nice, Iridium. Want to get some more of that, because now it's actually still useful. On my 0, I basically have capped out Iridium. You can only have 99 of the stuff. I've heard people say that that's a soft cap, so while the graphic here might only go up to 99, one person claimed that you can actually have more, but I've heard other people say that that's not the case, and I think, in my experience, that indeed that is not the case, because at one time I had 99 Iridium and purchased a storage deck upgrade, and well, it definitely went down, and I know I should have had more than 99, so yeah, you can only have 99, but yeah, once you've purchased all of these storage deck upgrades, the stuff's pretty much useless. I've heard you do have to spend some of it to fight the raid boss, the endgame raid boss, Terramorphous. But I haven't fought him yet. But yeah, I guess that's something to spend it on though. But if you manage to kill him, he'll actually give you a lot more than you spent on it. So, you know, provided you don't have to fight him like frickin' 5 times in order to kill him. Which should be pretty easy once you actually know how to fight him. But yeah, like I said, I haven't done it yet, so I might make a video on that, because I'm probably not gonna do playthrough 2 on this Let's Play, because that would just be silly, doing the same thing twice. But I might show off some of the endgame content just on my Zero character. Ooh, he's doing a funky dance. Okay, we're not gonna pull that lever quite yet. We're first gonna get rid of these annoying guys. Because there will be more enemies once we pull that lever. Just a quick tidbit there. I like to make this... I don't like to make this more difficult than it has to be. I mean, I know I'm pretty much over leveled, but... Oh yeah, there's actually a secret chest here. Didn't think of that first time we were here. It's kind of useless though. Could be useful if you're not level 12, because it's level 8 chest, but... There we go. Goodbye, Pyro. And there's another Goliath. We should actually get a Goliath up to Godliath sometime. That'd be fun. And I'm missing every freaking shot. Yeah, take a longer time to go down. Thank you. Bam. Alright, now we can pull the lever. But yeah, the Goliaths, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but if you shoot their helmet off, they'll go berserk and they can upgrade to badass Goliath level.
I don't want to die!
These fools taken from Sanctuary are ignorant of the Firehawk's majesty. Their lives are an abomination!
What?
Watch your eyes, killer. I'm coming in. Your goddess has arrived, and she's very disappointed. Vault Hunter, I'll get these civilians back to Sanctuary. In the meantime, smite these bitches.
Oh, alright, I'll smite some bitches.
Do not listen!
He's already aggressive. There, Clayton's pretty easy. And so are his psychos. He could see the flame. He didn't drop anything good. Okay, now we just gotta kill the rest of these cultists, and we'll be done for the day. Ooh, damn you.
I got the would-be
Die,
sacrifices back to
midget,
Sanctuary.
die.
Great job taking care of the cult. I tell you, man, being a god sucks.
We owe you our lives, Vault Hunter! Yes! Worship the Vault Hunter! Worship the Vault Hunter!
Whoops. Come on back.
I like how they actually show his name as Callum the Heathen, even though he was really only a heathen to, like, the children of the Firehawk. Just not just have it Callum, no, Callum the Heathen. Oh, that... Oh, what? Iridium. Nice. I didn't even know loot could come out of those things. That's funny. Right. That should be pretty much all of the side quests we can do for now, actually. Crap, how do we quickly get back? If you really want a shortcut, you can always just press quit and then you'll end back up at the last new use station you've used, but I think we're just gonna run on back. We have some time to fill anyway, because we only have 10 episodes left in this... 10 minutes left in this episode. Did I just say 10 episodes left in this minute? Whatever. But yeah, and I don't really want to start the next plot mission just yet. Because like I said, that's quite a long one, and I don't really want to have to stop recording in the middle of it. Because I tend to record, yeah, like, 1.5 hours at a time, so I have enough footage for 1 week of episodes. And that way I can process feedback on a weekly basis. Just tends to work a little bit better that way. And to be honest, I don't really like recording for more than 1.5 hours. Just, it gets kinda heavy on your voice and stuff like that. 'Cause, you're basically talking for 1.5 hours straight. And it may not seem very challenging, but it, you know, it takes its toll, even though it's not, well, it's not too bad, I guess. It would be bad if I had to do more than one recording a day, which I actually have to do today, because I still need to record Black Mesa footage. So I don't want to go overboard. But yeah, the Black Mesa episodes I will be recording today will have already been released, or well, 2 of them will have already been released by the time this video comes out, so I'm kind of talking about irrelevant shit here. Whatever. I'm getting really tempted to open this, but I don't need it yet, you know? Well, we're gonna open it once we actually have a difficult time killing our enemies. Because that will happen, I guarantee it. Even though the difficulty has taken a dip, I think this next plot mission is gonna see another rise in difficulty again, because we are level 12 and it's a level 12 quest. And that's when stuff tends to get a bit more difficult. And ooh, we have this quest. I think we can do that in the remaining 9 minutes.
Friggin' cults.
Oh yeah, we got an orange shield for this now. It's technically a legendary, but you can only get it from this quest, and it's guaranteed, so you know, it's not really rare or anything.
Faked your own death? Tricky stuff. Did it a couple years back to throw Hyperion off my trail, but apparently some bandit's been spying on me. He's gonna tell Hyperion what he knows.
Unless you take him out first.
Alright, so we gotta take out this freaking bandit. This quest is actually, well, mission. It's actually a bit more backstory on Lilith, which is pretty funny. Let's get this. By backstory, I mean information about the time gap between the first Borderlands and this game, because we don't really get any true backstory on any of the original characters, I think. No, there is... Wait. Is this the right... No, this is not the right place. Oh yeah, here we go. Went one door too far. Now this guy, he's freaking friendly with the skags. I mean, it's quite annoying, but yeah. These are actually quite challenging. Ooh, there's stinging cactuses here, so that's what just electrocuted me. Forgot to fire my other gun, that's real smart. There he is. Bull. Come on, get my Lasco. Well, I guess we can burn off his shield just the same, or not. Just shoot it off then. Or use the stinging cactus. Yeah, they can be quite useful on guys like this. But yeah, he is quite tough. He has a pretty strong shotgun, so you don't want to get too... Oh, it's an electric one.
Check it out.
Guess he did drop something. A lot of things, actually. That's not the shotgun he was using. Pretty sure of it, but... I don't want to get too close to that. Oh, we got a better grenade here. Let's see.
Mr. Bull, we at Hyperion are skeptical. The bandit Lilith was confirmed dead after the liberation of New Haven. We will need to listen to your footage before payment can be processed. Leave the echoes in the attached dead drop locations.
Find those echoes, killer. If Hyperion finds out I'm alive and working with the Crimson Raiders, it could be New Haven all over again.
Oh dear. Well, for this one you just need to shoot that anchor loose. And then we have the first one, and you're gonna want to listen to this, because it's pretty funny.
I like this place. Hyperion shouldn't be able to find you here.
Thanks. I tried to make it very...
Gruesome?
I was gonna say cozy.
You've strapped charred bandit corpses around the entrance.
Corpses can be cozy. Kinda like our place in New Haven before...
Yeah, I'm going now.
Suave, Lilith.
Yes, very suave indeed. So yeah, like Lilith mentioned, she used to have a relationship with, or used to be in a relationship with Rildan. And it got kinda awkward. Okay, now this one, I don't really get how this works, because this is like a freaking pump thing and boom. Oh, gravity, man. That was really weird. It looked unnatural. Yes.
So what's the emergency?
I liquefied a guy.
Come again?
I was out hunting and I found some of that iridium stuff, and one of those weird worshiper guys sees me and I chase him down and grab him and he just...
Liquefied?
It was awesome. I don't know if it's because of the vault opening or being a siren or both, but this iridium stuff is the tits.
You look really pale.
Yeah, I passed out a few times, but this could be huge.
Okay, but why not just send an echo? Why call me out here and increase the risk of Hyperion finding out you're still working with the Crimson Raiders?
Because he... How are you doing?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave now.
Okay.
We got stuck. Shit. But yeah, Lilith liquefied a guy. That's pretty sick. Yeah, the iridium really made her a lot more powerful, but as we could see when we were helping her, she's become kinda dependent on it. And whether that's a good or a bad thing, I don't know. But maybe we'll find out, maybe not. And here we got a free weapon chest. Not a very good one though. As a rule of thumb, red chests always contain better loot than green, white, or yellow chests. We haven't found a yellow chest yet, I think, but... Or did we at the beginning? I forget what color the chest was that had the shotgun in it. Back when we were following Claptrap, but... Yeah, red chests are always best. And here's the last log.
Jack just left him for dead in the snow, evidently. The Raiders could use the help. You should track them down.
Another Vault Hunter, huh? I'll see if I can contact him by echo on my way back to Sanctuary.
Good. You can go now.
Well, I'm sorry. I just got here.
I'm a little busy waging a one-woman war on every bandit in the tundra, so you can focus on taking down Jack. But hey, if you want to hang out, I can just give up this Firehawk thing and let the Bloodshots overrun Sanctuary.
No, you're right, of course.
Are you sure? I can make cocoa. We can talk about boys.
I'll just talk to you once I find the Vault Hunter. Sorry.
Play hard to get. That's how you do it.
So yeah, Lilith seems kinda desperate. And actually, I get the feeling that I may have already shown this off, but I'm not sure, so I may have shown it to some people in real life. I'm not, I'm a bit foggy on the details, but we have something back in Sanctuary which pertains to that. But yeah, I mean, Lilith just really seems like a freaking naive schoolgirl or something like that, you know, with just how kind of, well, we saw how naive she was when we were dealing with the children of the Firehawk, and now the whole Roland situation. I mean, it's kinda strange, if you ask me. You wouldn't expect it from a, basically a badass Vault Hunter to be like that. But if we head on over here, where we actually need to turn in the quest, so that works out pretty good. Just head upstairs to where Lilith is, and if we check out these screens here, and... Ooh, that kinda sucks. Do I have a... Oh yeah, I have some snipers on me, actually. Let's just use this. As you can see, this is some sort of a Facebook page of Roland, and here we have Lilith saying, "Hey, I love you, call me, was just thinking about you again, was just thinking about you," you know, just... It's really freaking schoolgirlish. And it's pretty funny. Roland, hired gun, homeschooled... What? 1845? Oh, 2845. Let's see, there's another one over... This one's mirrored, actually. It's kind of hard to read. I think that says 2854. 45. Yeah, Mordecai and Break in the friends list. But yeah, that's just another thing I wanted to show off, and that gives us a pretty clear picture about Lilith's personality, and just, yeah, like I said, naive schoolgirl much. And it's just turned into quest.
Thanks. The less Hyperion knows about me, the better. You didn't, listen to those echoes, right?
Sure we didn't. She actually shouldn't even know what was on those echoes, unless she listened to them, but then she should have known we listened to them. Just like Scooter, she was spying on us. In the toilet! No, not in the toilet, but... I'm just being random here. Anyway, that's it for this episode, I think. So yeah, next time we're gonna be doing another story mission. Ooh. We're gonna infiltrate the Bloodshot stronghold to rescue Roland. So yeah, I will see you guys then.